They go interview. I saw my guy sit down 1 year. My guy sit down 1 year for interview.
Oh my God.
Are you okay? He said, All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is Wahala Dey Abroad. Hey, as you know, I'm sure the past few episodes you've seen them is hot, like Ogbono Feli Feli. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Edo Charles TV. Follow us on all our social media platform, Wahala Dey Abroad. But today, very, very hot. Like I said, special thanks to all our supporters for Enter the Laughter coming up on the 21st of September. Our sponsors, just look at the screen, you see them. Love Smart, Love Scare, Jolly Bread Bakery, King Logistics, who again? Love Insurance, Crystal Life Pharmacy. If you don't last long, they can make you last longer.
This again.
They can make you last longer. They are very good at making men last longer. If you want to lose weight, you understand? You want to lose weight and trim, they can help you lose weight and trim. You understand? If you take out the best bread to buy in the whole of America, go to Jolly Bread Bakeries. That company, they buy 200 tickets and give to people every year to support Enter the Laughter. So last year, Lobes Insurance gave us TV, everything. Lobes, God will bless you. Your belly will become bigger, even if you like Mickey James.
No, it no go big. Okay. Yeah, the first is 2-pack.
2-pack.
You managed to.
All right. Also, special thanks to Pest and Care for the support. Thank you very, very much. And to my friends here, they've made this Enter the Laughter a big one. The guy from Maryland, this guy has become Enter the Laughter for years. I saw one picture of CY. If you see what they swear give person, that person don't last 3 hours. Because of poverty, I saw CY's face that time. We'll discuss that another time. And I remember one of the show I did of a guest too from Fort Worth. He came with somebody on the red carpet. You understand? Today is many. That time, breeze they blow. He carry Yinka come out.
You don't say.
Yinka. I've never seen somebody who was kind of ugly. You don't want to ugly before, now fine now.
Where you? Show me the way.
Hey. How many times you go talk this story? Right?
This story will never end until the end of time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in again. It's Wahala Dey Abroad. And also, please enjoy the show. Before I move on, I'd like to introduce my guest. Today, like I said, let me start with him. My friend, my brother, all the way from, he's an international movie producer. He has done projects like Prim and Proper. I did Waka Pass for that one. I only do one scene. That one scene, and see, because I saw you on one. Was it on what's this TV station again? This Tubi. I saw you on Tubi. Oh man, you were so clean and good. I was like, thank you, thank you. This guy has done movies in all. He was given an award by the Biden administration not quite long. He's a doctor, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise from my friend and brother, Dr. Oluyeka Davids.
My able producer. My able
producer.
Put me for the next
producer. Yes.
So we tell them, have you seen this movie? Check 3:49. 3 minutes 49 seconds. I was there.
He said, "Na me pass." So you see that girl way pass.
Now my voice. Now my voice.
All right, let's continue. This young man, I've known him forever. I've known him when we were struggling back in Lagos, doing our shows. This guy is one of those guys that's very deep with the scriptures. Those guys, don't say God, say many are called, few are chosen. He was called, he was not chosen to be a pastor.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that because when they were choosing.
That's crazy.
He was called, he's not a pastor. God was called, but not chosen. He's not a pastor.
Wow.
He was chosen to be a comedian, not to be a
Not to be a pastor.
Oh
no.
God.
See, we're a pastor. You're a killer.
This is savagery for me.
I don't think this is my next guest.
I didn't know.
I'm coming now. I don't see you now. I don't
see it from my front.
Wait now. I'm not. I'm introducing your name. Let me introduce Dr. yourself first. Now, I'm very sure that if this my friend were to be a pastor, people will collect slap with many. He's preaching, you are talking. See why I go slap you.
Just the congregation.
You go just me and close down. You know, like na quite man.
You don't get time.
Na quite man. His fuse are very short.
Patience is a virtue.
He's a very funny. Yes, he's a very funny comedian. I've never seen a comedian that is so deep. When he's doing his comedy, you'll be thinking about your life. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome my friend all the way from Maryland via Zoom, Mr. Siwa. Hey, Siwa, how about you?
You don't touch.
I wish you deserve.
Like hunger.
They sound like tongues.
That was just hello. Now hello, I just thought.
Not many things.
I love like that.
It's long.
All right, let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. This is my friend. He's also my sponsor. In fact, he's teaching me how to make money in America now. We are talking about love smart and love scare. Love scare is where I really deep in. You can have your own home care business without being a professional licensed person. You understand? So see me, it's my job now. Can get your own. Okay, this is American one kill us. He was a rapper. He keeps saying he was a rapper. He had the gift of rapping. He was called to be a rapper. He was not chosen to be a rapper. You understand? He rap, he studied the likes of Biggie, Tupac. That is why we don't buy a record. Because rap don't pass wiggy, wah, yeah, say, with the car, will it be? So we not buy them. He could also say, if he continue like this, my life will wrap up. So he now went into business. And this guy is a fantastic businessman. He's smart. I've never seen a guy that is as smart. In fact, he'd be like Winch smart. You understand? Make some noise for my brother and my friend Kenneth Iloba.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, quickly, if you watch our last episode, you know that there's a young lady here that was cracking us up. We want that. I laugh, Gentlemen, she's very deep. She's an actress. I keep saying that. I keep saying it. This is one person I find difficult to have comedy skit with. Because we were doing a skit called Senior Bedra and Dickiness Peace. Where she would say, peace. This lady is possessed with funny. I'll put it in English.
Continue so that you give me rule.
Yes. she's a good actress. She's a singer. She's an entrepreneur. She's one of the best. She can make your hair. If your hair not round well, she could make your hair you go fine. She's a good stylist at the business. It's a very rich place in the last year. Gentlemen, she's an influencer. Help me welcome my friend and my sister, Mayowa Lambe. My wife, Anna.
Making give me roll, leave her far. My wife is on a mission. I'm on a mission, my girl.
Make give you roll.
Make give me roll.
Oliyinka Davis, please give my sister a role from your next movie.
Thanks.
Okay.
You won't regret it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yes,
Yeah.
trust me, you won't regret it. She's very, very spontaneous. She's very disciplined too.
Okay.
Because I've worked with her many times.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't hear.
The next person I want to introduce, last year we were doing comedy series that we were shooting from morning to evening. The sound man not press record.
Huh?
Yes, the sound man not press record. So we wasted money on that skit. That comedy series was so beautiful. Let me tell you how it was. I was the husband. My friend Gina was the wife, and this next person was supposed to be my side chick in the movie. I was doing cut. You don't touch body with soft before.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Ooh.
As they say, she's your, and because she's a very good actress, she would not rest her head like this. I go say, oh. That's why I said to myself that in my lifetime, I will never have Gates Man in any movie. I want to be the lover boy.
Okay. So now you they decide the role where you want to play.
I will bribe my way to be a lover boy.
Okay.
If now all I've been doing since as a even when I do with Sister Peace, na quarrel with the quarrel top skit.
No, na quarrel.
Na quarrel.
Wow, quarrel.
No even hugging, nothing. I can't go do one with this next person I want to introduce. You call it rest shoulder. You call it rest head. Yeah. Are you playing? You want to run away?
You embraced your role.
I don't like kiss.
You embraced
My
your role.
sister.
Kiss.
Let me not flog this before they demand for church. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a beautiful actress, a movie producer. Make some noise for Nkem Mba Malo.
Soft. Judgedly.
Yes.
Oh, judges.
You know,
Stop it now.
with steam.
It's okay, we're not acting now. We're not acting. I think what you did that time we were doing that movie, that is the thing.
Okay.
We were saying, they said, play is acting. You just went, oh, baby.
You know, you lose control.
No,
Baby girl, make me lose control.
Sorry, Wahala Dey Abroad. Let's go back to our business. So this story, we're going to play a video, right? And if I talk this story, you'll be like, say, I did try to make this up. I see I'm online. And it happen for America every day.
Hey.
Mr. Spider, please, let's go. When I watch this video.
In your lie detector test, you were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your 3 daughters? You said no. And the lie detector said there was no deception.
Yes, thank God.
How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it.
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it. And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They wasn't told no different.
Miss Yvonne took a lie detector test and said, did you make up or exaggerate any stories with the intention to harm Monzel? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. Then he asked you, did you say something to the effect of, I'm going to make sure you're never happy again? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. So Miss Yvonne has acknowledged that her story about you touching your children in a sexual way was not true. So, Miss Yvonne, is there anything that you wanted to say to Mr. Monzel?
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you
Excuse
didn't
me.
do it?
And what is it that he could have said that would have made you not believe the lie you were telling? Miss Yvonne, you told the lie. It was a lie, and you told it. And you gotta own it.
I'm sorry. I need you to say that you did not rape your girls. I need to hear it come out your mouth the way I've always heard it, Ma.
I apologize for accusing you of raping them. Please forgive me.
You don't have to forgive her. You don't have to.
I cannot accept your apology because it's not sincere. Deep down, I know that you didn't believe that. You knew I had no sexual desires for my children. For 25 years, this thing has broken me.
Cut. Thank you. Before we Wahala Dey Abroad though. Before I continue, see why I said he was not hearing the audio. Let me explain. See why there's this man that was accused by his wife. Can we have CY, please?
I've seen the video before.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. All right. So you know the story. So now, everybody got quiet. Please don't cry, baby. Now, this story, when I first see them online, not because I know they're Americans. This same thing they happen for African community.
Yes.
I don't hear where we say woman go tell Pikin say. Okay, I saw a story on this Teju Baby's Face show. The guy was saying that the South Africa, the doctor said the man raped her. She's 9 years old. The man was arrested for. This guy became 19. She now said it was a lie that the mom made her to lie.
Yeah.
So that she can, you know what I mean?
That story, yeah.
So she can run away with her boyfriend. That's one. I know some Nigerian, African, Ghanaian women in America, women that will tell their children, tell the police that your daddy is beating you, is maltreating you. You understand? And they will lie, and that man will go to jail.
Yep.
I had a story I saw online too. One man brought his wife to London. I think he took to London. So when he got to London, then she got a good church or making friends. They now tell her what to do. This woman caught herself 6 times, called the cops, and told the cops, now this man, now he caught him, and the pikin say yes, saying see him. The man went to jail and was had to leave the house. You understand? Now, since for 25 years, person lie. I want to ask our sisters with the now stand up first. Waiting they make women lie. Okay.
This type of lie is just diabolical. It's just diabolical. This is an example, classic case of marrying somebody that you hate. Somebody that you hate. There's no way. Like, it's very important to marry someone that you like. Because I don't know what will make a woman make such an accusation against her husband. As in, there are so many deadbeat fathers out there to think that you can drive a wedge between this man and his daughters. It just tells me that she's probably jealous of their relationship and she intentionally wanted to drive a wedge between them. No, really. Because maybe they've been having issues. Clearly, they've been having issues. And maybe she's just so jealous and she's like, what is the worst thing that I can do or I can say to these girls that would make them hate their father? That will make them turn against their father. I wonder what age they were.
They were pretty
when
young.
they were
For 25 years.
Okay, 25 years. That's what
So
they said.
imagine
Yeah.
how old they are. They are now compared to how old they were.
So you asking me what will make a woman lie or what makes women lie? I don't know. I wasn't raised that way. So, I mean, that you have to ask them, those women that lie like that. That's ridiculous.
Let me go to Mr. Oluyinka. Ross.
I don't know what to say yet because I'm still trying to wrap my head around
Okay.
why she would do that.
Okay, while you're thinking, let me just say this. I have seen when the woman to lie on your head, right? I've been a victim of life before. No, a lot of lies, you know. I have been lied. Make it not to go deeper because it's not about me, right? See, people lie just to destroy you. They lie out of envy. Well, I can lie that Mayowa ate my food. You understand? But you can't lie, they can lie for 25 years. Mayowa, you must have something to say because you are very deep with.
I do. I do. So when you ask that, why do women lie like this? Most of this kind of lie happens in relationships, whether boyfriend, girlfriend, or marriage, even between lesbian partners.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I promise you.
I don't know that.
I promise you.
Let me
yes.
do what after that. We're about this matter again.
I am so upset about that. I've seen it before, but every time I see it, I get upset all over again because why would you do that to your children? But she lied because she was obsessed with the thought that that man is meant for her and her alone.
Jealousy.
I promise you that even the kids she had for him is as a result of keeping him, not because she really wanted to have those kids. Because if you can look at your 3 daughters dead in the eye and tell them, make them believe a lie all their life about their father, it's not about the children. You are mad. You have a mental disorder. And I'm not even going to excuse this with, some women reenact their trauma. Some women are obsessive. Some women have so much anxiety about how a man feels about them that they start to act crazy. So when you hear a woman literally tell you, I have anxiety issues, you may want to ask yourself if it's something you want to be around. Because I promise you, a woman with anxiety issues in a relationship wants to know that you love her every 5 seconds. Sometimes it can be so obsessive. It doesn't mean it's wrong. But it doesn't mean it's wrong, but it can be obsessive. I have seen a few women that are friends that even me as a woman, now I'm all for women. I love women. Women have different experiences. But I've met a few women, right, that I would tell them, you literally just called this man. And he told you, hear me out. He told you that he's going to be out and he will be back at 2 p.m. And he will let you know when he gets back. Now, if you call him at 1 p.m. and he doesn't pick up, he could have been busy. It can be anything. At that 1 p.m., I've seen women go crazy. Send messages upon messages. Where the hell are you? What the hell are you doing? You don't care about me. I fucking hate my life. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna cut myself. Because I've worked with a couple of people like that. 1 year of my life internship, I've worked with women in that state of mind. He gets back at, give me 1 second. He gets back at 2 p.m. and doesn't call you till like 2:30. You go crazy. This man just got in and told you, hey, I just got in. I wanted to take a quick shower so I can really talk to you. Oh, you know, I have these anxiety issues. When you don't pick up, I get paranoid. What is going on? Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. That's why I said it can be obsessive.
I think, sorry, I just want to make one point. I just want to clear something up. I don't think it was women with anxiety. I think you can say paranoia. You can say what's the other one? Insecurity.
Yes.
Because there's different things that lead to anxiety.
Yes. So I'll tell you this.
Someone can be an anxious person. Doesn't mean that the person will behave like that.
Oh, no. So when I say anxiety,
yes.
I'm not generalizing.
Ladies,
I'm talking
just
on this, based on this
ladies,
issue.
thank you very much, because you guys are trying to cover everything. Listen.
No, I'm not covering.
I know. Let me just come in.
I'm not covering.
She's a narcissist.
No. Listen. Let me tell you what.
Just say what it is. Not like a...
you don't get it. I'm not I'm not even denying that she's a narcissist. I was getting there. I'm saying being a narcissist, even what she did, there are several other things that are worse than being a narcissist that she is. I'm not saying, I'm not even leaving it at being a narcissist. Being a narcissist is one of them. She has paranoia. She has anxiety about the feelings that man has for her. She is jealous of her kids. It's just, there's so much pain, so much hatred, so much anger that is wrapped up.
When a woman...
Because how?
25 years.
When a woman is angry with you, and she's a narcissist, she can go on length. But this kind of lie, it be like Potiphar's wife lie.
Hey. It's terrible. It's worse than Potiphar's wife.
It was past that.
This is almost kind of like you can kill someone.
Oh yeah.
And even when she was caught, what did she say? Why did you fight harder?
No accountability.
Thank you.
Zero accountability.
That's why I'm saying.
Narcissism.
That's why I'm saying that some of these people with these problems. Again, I'm not talking out of my ass. I'm talking because I've worked with a couple of people in this country. Some of these people, now not justifying anything, this is demonic, but I'm saying some people have these mental issues that I promise you, they are stabbing themselves because of a man and they don't even think they're doing anything wrong.
No. I agree with you. I agree with that
wait,
analogy.
before we continue, no first, we hear from CY, so that we will leave here today. CY, we have another story.
Yeah, I was just soaking in everybody's this thing. Yes, so I'm going to speak from, a standpoint of having an experience of it, and also, generally, what I just think. First of all, what we are seeing is a product of something that started with, I believe this started with like a resentment. Resentment evolved into
Obsessiveness.
Bitterness. Bitterness evolved into, hatred. Now, like I said, I've experienced this. I remember growing up, in my early 20s, in church. So there was this girl I used to like.
In church?
Yeah, I mean,
continue.
So church girls made them no like man.
Continue. Continue.
Now for mosque. If I say I go mosque now.
No.
I mean, I go Buddha.
See why continue. Not focus on Jesus.
Martin, cover your zone because I like girls in church.
I wish you the same. Continue. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't show you steez.
So then there's this other one that was liking me, but I mean, I just thought we were friends. Then the other one that I was liking was not, giving me the green lights. And this other one that was liking me, we became friends, and I really didn't want the relationship, but I kind of was playing along. But she took it too far. And as a guy man, I was just, play the game now. Now just normal, let's play the game and all that. Then when I told her, look, I don't think I want to do this, because I felt maybe I was leading her on and I didn't want to do that. Guess what? It was a major problem. It was something that they had to call church this because she went to fight the other girl, fought her for no reason. Waited for her. She was coming back from somewhere. She waited for her and said, "You are trying to," and like it was terrible. And then she came to my place and was threatening to break some things. I'm like, for what? So what I'm saying is either I have you or nothing else. And you know what? Even when this was resolved, she went on to do some crazy things like telling my friends that I
See, well, we can relate. We can relate very, very well. Can you relate?
My own relate past the one way.
Me, I can relate to my own. They come my sponsors. They come my sponsors.
You've not seen
They come my sponsors.
You never.
Okay. See why?
Serious?
Are you guys just choosing people who are just extremely so passionate, or I don't even know what to
So
call
it doesn't
this?
show.
So it's just
It doesn't show.
Yeah.
You never know.
Guys, okay, let's
The more you go, at first it seems cute, like this person just cares about you.
They are kind of they are like the nicest people.
Yeah.
Because
they will have camp voice. They'll talk, you know,
like a possession.
Yeah, they'll tell you, you know,
problem.
this is their voice. I just like but I because this voice is sweet too. I just like one said the beginning of a year, because in prayer, as you speak to the God will speak to you. You will a comedian God will bless. I say this is the one. This is you know, let's hear from Yeka our time.
Man, I don't know. I'm looking at this from like two perspectives, right? But I think the one that is very concerning for me is how this makes the children feel. You know what I mean? Because you see, the effect of this whole thing, this scenario is, I think, is majorly, you know, leaning towards the children. Because before you can get that thing out of their head, it's almost impossible.
Right.
So sometimes I wonder why women do that. Because I've heard like a couple of, similar scenarios where, and I'll be like, why do you have to go that far? Why do you want someone's life to just scatter just because
they didn't choose you?
They choose you.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because they didn't choose you. And he's a good man because he said something. He's a really good man. You know what he said? He said, I don't blame the children because it's what they were told. So he loves his children so much. He's not even upset at them.
So is she jealous of her children?
Oh,
yes.
But how?
Before I became
In Dallas.
Before I became cry, say Wahala Dey Abroad, because if you came and I don't wait for tears, you understand? Before I became cry, we've never had this tense, Mr. Lopes. I thought I had problem. You don't agree.
You don't get problem.
That's PhD grandfather problem.
Your problem.
You know how I find happiness now? I go just wake up. That's why you see me say I dey go more. I go they smell perfume. I buy perfume. Or I buy shoe.
You know why?
Or I travel.
No, why you they smell nice?
Wait. This guy is come. This guy is very proud. Who not get when they go more?
You know, even say departmental stop.
Ivan.
He say mall.
Well, wait, let's move on because of our time. If we continue my time, the next one. So I don't know if you want to hear the audio. The next one is even worse. This one is a bit.
Oh, but he said he had a question.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So I realized that lately, all these stories, they're sounding alike.
Yep.
Is there a place where some women these days go to learn all these skills? And because I'm being very, very honest, I joined a WhatsApp group where just men, just come and talk about. So they share a lot of, and then sometimes I watch most of those videos. I'm like, why are they acting like all these scenarios are very, very, very similar?
I'll tell you something. 10 seconds. I promise you. Emotions, women, is not something you want to joke with. I always tell men, do whatever you want to do. Just don't play with a woman's emotion, because you don't, even she might not know what she's capable of until she got hurt. Now, hurt to women, what hurts a woman is different from what hurts another woman. I always tell people, personally, I'm not a jealous person, but I don't like disrespect. Oh, I can't stand for disrespect, but I'm not necessarily a jealous person. Now,
because you find now, get out.
Well, because I get people like CY. You understand? My mentor will be saying, live on. Don't worry yourself, live on.
I tell you guys that this season 2, now fire for fire. We sit there for one story, we never go far. I beg. I don't know this work again. Because this next story, we never go shout. Mr. Spider, fire down.
Why am I nervous about this one?
No, Spider, I want more talk this one.
Hello, Hungry and Angry. How can I help, please?
Good evening. Is he hungry or angry?
Yes, this is Hungry and Angry.
Thank you. Please, I have a case I want to bring to your table.
Okay.
I saw you on the Facebook.
Okay.
And I saw what you are doing, and it really gives me joy. That's why I brought this thing to your table, because I believe that you can help me out.
Okay. Go on.
It's all about my husband. My husband has been behaving funny. He does not come back home. He does not do anything again for us. My friend told me about a pastor, a church, that she should take me to church, that when we get there, that the pastor will pray for me. Then my husband will be nice. She took me to the pastor. After that, I took my husband there too. And she prayed for us. Advised my husband what to do. Then we left. After some time, my husband changed. 1 week, 2 weeks, he does not come back home. And I went back to the church. And I told the prophetess that my husband is no more going back to the house. I don't understand what is going on. She now told me that madam, that she's sorry, that I'm not good enough for my husband. I said, how do you mean? She said that Spirit of God told her that I'm not good enough for my husband.
Wait a minute. What is the name of this prophetess?
Beyonce. Prophetess Beyonce.
Does she live here in Liverpool?
Yes, in Liverpool. Yes, that's where she lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been going to her church?
1 year now.
1 year. Do you have kids?
Just one.
Okay. How long are you married to your husband?
I just married just one. Just a year now.
A year. And you guys have been living together for 1 year. You have one child.
Yes.
And now your pastor have taken your husband from you.
Yes.
And said that the Spirit of God advised her that your husband belongs
to her, not to me again.
This is another level of vision. I've never. Where is this pastor from?
I don't know. She's from Nigeria.
Wow. Do you have a number?
Yes, I have a number.
Okay, can you text her number to me? Let me try and see if I can put her on this conference call.
I will.
Okay, send her number to me now, please.
She prophetess.
I've sent it.
Okay, hang on 1 minute. Let me add her on this call.
Please do.
Okay, I've sent the number. I'm adding it now.
I pray she picks so. Oh. Oh.
I'm adding her now.
It's funny now.
Hello?
Thank God.
Am I speaking to Prophetess Beyonce?
Correct, speaking.
Okay, my name is Dr. Chida. We're from NGO Hungry and Angry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Hi, Dr. Chida. I've seen you online. I've seen all your work. It's amazing. I hope there's no problem. What can I do for you?
Okay, not quite. A little bit of problems. I'm on the phone right now with a lady called, what's your name, madam?
Mrs. Nchoko is my name.
Okay, Mrs. Nchoko. Do you know her?
I do know Mrs. Nchoko, yes.
Okay, she says she's been coming to your church, right?
She has.
Okay, and she said she had a problem with her husband, and she brought her husband over to you to pray so that her husband can come back home. Her husband used to sleep out, and then she came to you for help. What happened, madam? Prophetess?
Yeah, well, she did come for me. She did come to me to help. That is correct. She said that her husband was sleeping outside the house. They wasn't talking. He wasn't coming home. So I said that I would help her. So I was praying with her. We were fasting. We were reading Bible scriptures. So, I was trying to help her get her marriage back on track and get her back with her husband. But within that time, God actually did speak to me and told me that I should be with her husband and that he should be with me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That her husband should be with you.
Correct. That's what God told me.
God said this to you.
This man is an evil.
I'm not evil. That's what I was told by God. And we all know that God is higher than anyone above. And he told me that I should be.
Miss Njoku, hang on a minute, please. Let me hear what she's saying. Yeah. Go on. That God said what?
God said that we should be together, and we've decided to be together.
It cannot be possible. God did not tell you.
So, wait a minute, Miss Njoku. So,
Spara, come back.
Wait, you say what?
Hold on. Before I continue, I want to sing a song, but you can't sing song. You know the song. Please hold your mic. Let's sing together. Ready? Song. Please sing with me. Nasogo ye. Nasogo maya mao. Nasogo ye. Nasogo.
Oh God! But see, come to think of it, the prophetess.
Before you continue, see why you didn't hear me?
Oh my God!
See why I didn't hear?
Yes, you didn't hear me.
I didn't see the video.
Let me explain what happened. Was that there's a lady who had a problem with her husband. Went to tell her friend. Her friend took her to a church. They want to see a prophetess called Prophetess Beyonce. So
you feel like you let me tell you anything on it.
Let me explain. So Prophetess Beyonce was not praying for this lady to bring her husband back. In the process, the man stopped coming home because Prophetess Beyonce has possessed this man. She now said God told her that this woman's husband is her husband.
That the woman is not good enough.
It's not good enough for a man. So it's not Prophetess Beyonce that is good to. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the story. So he carried husband go meet prophet. Prophet called Professor take over the husband.
Oh, Colombian.
Colombian is the exact word.
So now, so that so when I watched that video, I was hearing that song. Nasongo ye. Nasongo mele yao. Nasongo ye.
Prophetess has feelings now. Prophetess na human being.
First of all, I will a prophetess that is called Beyonce. What do you want? If you want in the Canada,
is it PB? PB for sure.
Prophetess Beyonce.
When they bear down name
my own God that I serve is not an author of confusion.
Okay, bye. Go quickly.
My own God will not tell you yes to a union and then take that same yes and put it in the hand of another person and say, "What? This God that we are talking about, is it the same God that we are doing the Easter?" I don't get it because
the problem I have with a lot of young ladies is the fact that why do you have to? I mean, this even goes for even single ladies that want to get married. They go to meet prophetess to find out if this man is their husband, or why would you go and meet somebody to confirm if somebody is your husband?
No, but you don't blame her.
How?
Let me tell you.
She said her husband wasn't coming home.
Let's hear from my.
She said her husband wasn't coming home. That's the problem. She loves her family. She wants her husband to come home.
I will blame her. I will blame her. And let me tell you why I will blame her.
Okay.
Because if you believe in a prophet, that means you believe that there is a God. I'm a woman. I go on my knees and I fight my battles on my knees.
Well, she might not be where you are spiritually.
But she can ask God for help. She can ask for guidance.
She didn't know.
She should have a pastor herself. Are you telling me that if you believe in God, you don't have a church that you go?
That's the church
you now. You don't have accountability.
But that's the church.
That's the church now.
You don't have accountability.
Guys, let's
remember that we are all not at the same spiritual level. Remember,
God na MMM.
Wait, please, guys, hold on, see why you're becoming rowdy. Please, let's take it one after the other, okay? Please, see why. Quickly, before I come to him, so can no time.
Now, when Yinka says you can't blame the lady. I totally disagree because my mother used to tell me something. I remember when I was young then. She would tell me that you are free to make choices in life, but you don't choose the outcome of your choices. So the truth is, you can say she can cry, all she wants. The truth is, that's the consequence of her choice. And at the end of the day, yes, people might sympathize with her and say all the things, and that's what this world is getting to. People don't want to tell people the truth. we want to play around and sympathize with people. The truth is, you made a choice. This is what you do, so you take the blame.
Mm-hmm.
Your husband is not coming home. Find out why. Is it maybe because there are certain things that is making the man not to come home?
Yeah.
Maybe he's running from something. Maybe in a body odor, they keep him away, or mouth odor or something.
See why? Thank you. See why? Let me hear. Okay, please. Quick, can I go? Can't go? I don't know.
I mean, see why is right. I mean, there is she made a decision and this was the consequence of that decision. But I don't know. I think she's just a bit naive. I don't know that I can really blame her. Like, I hear what Maiwa is saying, but some people are not, like he said, that advanced. Maybe she's tried to pray in her own little way. Maybe she's tried to talk to him. Maybe she's tried to resolve it her own way and it hasn't worked. So she was trying to drag in a third party, maybe someone that is respected in the community. So there is a mandate for someone that should be respected in the community. Do you get?
Yeah.
Like someone that's supposed to be quote and unquote anointed, right? That she brought into this. And this person basically took advantage of her. Whether we like it or not, this person took advantage of her.
Oh, yes, that's a given.
You know what I
That's
mean?
a fact.
And usurped their authority.
That's a fact.
To get her a man.
Besides, that man has been eyeing that prophetess.
Let me just. I don't.
No, it might not be.
Hold on. I don't know why. Wait, guys. I don't know why some things that happen to some people don't happen to me. Where are the prophetess now? Prophetess, come and prophetess me. I don't understand.
That is
nobody. What do you mean, prophetess?
We need them.
And then another thing, lying with the name of the Lord thy God.
I don't care. Come on,
that one right now,
the whole time I was listening to it, I was just like, let thunder just come from heaven and just strike this woman.
See, the Lord told me.
No, we don't violate.
Guys.
No, honestly, because you can't keep lying with God's name.
I know emotions are high right now because of prophetess. I love prophetess. Let's hear from Kenneth. I want to next story before we move on.
First of all, that lady did not lie with the name of God. God can show you answers to what you're looking for through somebody else's problem.
Can you imagine?
Prophetess can be looking for that exact type of man to have a man.
Big prophet.
And you bring your problem, come meet prophetess, they tell and say this, that. So the prophetess see the loophole where they there. Come say, God, this is what I prayed to you for. This is the kind of man I need. So prophetess say, since you don't tell God, for her mind, now she believes that God don't tell her and say, now this kind of man he wants. So she go for the man. He take the man instantly. And the aspect of the man not coming home, there is something that is making that man not to come home.
Yeah.
Because that woman can be very aggressive to the man. Some women, they know they won't give the man ponyo. They go to use and they play. You go come back house, you no go find that happiness. You go come back house, your wife no go welcome you. Like we men, we like when we say you come back house. My woman go welcome you, honey. How was your day? How did things go? Go touch your chest, play with you. But when you come back house, they see all those things. Then you can't see them somewhere else. You go grab them. That's what you just
okay, guys. Thank you very much. I don't agree. Let's move on quickly. If we continue this matter, I know say my wife bloody hot.
If I don't talk the one with my belly, I feel cry.
Talk.
I feel cry because men act the way they want to act sometimes, irrespective of how women behave to them. Some men. Bam. So as long as we don't know the reason why, we cannot conclude that it might be something she's doing wrong. It might just be the man just being an asshole himself.
Yeah.
But my thing is, it's just been a year. That's why women, please marry a man that there's somebody that is accountable to, that you can go to and talk to about this man.
Yes.
Because it's just been a year.
Do women, a lot of women don't have people that they are accountable to, and I can tell you this because I have an experience. Men, you keep I keep hearing men, you need to have somebody, but I know that a lot of women, it is their friends, rather than having someone that is up there.
Wait, both ways. Can I come here, please?
Well, both ways, Sha.
Thank you. Wait, can I come here so I can go to the next story? Let me quickly say this. I have made a decision. The two mistakes I have made in my life that almost ruined my life. But I was someone who has no, didn't have anybody I can look up to. I said, if I'm going to get into, like I was in a situation with somebody, and I asked the person, who are you accountable to? I need 3 people in your life that are not your family. Not one.
Good dating question.
Not one. You understand?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not one person. So I was where I was coming from. You understand? Like me now, there are people in Dallas. You understand? I don't like I shouldn't name here. If they ask me, Charles, jump, I will ask them how high.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? There's one pastor in Richardson. Everybody knows my daddy. So you happened recently, just come and say, Charles. Immediately he called me. I don't say Yawade. Say, Charles, one young girl to me now. See. Papa, let me explain. No. Now, this man is not feeding me. He's not paying my bills. You understand? But I can't take decision without letting him know. There are like three of them like that in Dallas. You understand? So people call them and say, this person, your son. Because I know that because they love and support me, not because of my show, anything, my life, I am afraid not to fail them. You understand? Even if I fail, they won't kill me. But something me say, this way, you can't fail them. You are accountable to them.
Accountability.
So the last person, one person I was talking with, asked the person that question. He said, my mom, now we're not enemies. My brother, nobody. I tell people, I will never date any woman or that is angry with her mom or her father. Yes. Because from experience, you can't, I won't do that. You understand? My experience, one time at the beginning, and my mom destroyed my marriage. My mom, that one. I was like, hey, yeah, I went to eat. My eyes see papa. So if you not get anyone to accountable for outside your family, so family, if you are the one paying their bills, they will tell you are the king, you're the queen.
Absolutely.
Right? You are a male or female. You understand? If you don't have anybody outside your family, I put my family, right? That my brother in London, that cannot send you. We see, that cannot send you. Even as the say, my guy, relax. You mess up. Even my own daughter at the point, because daddy, what you did is wrong. You understand? I see, listen, but those 3 men in Dallas, they before said, if they say, Charles, how far run, I'll begin the run. You can know that they will never lead me wrongly or wrong. Let's move on. This one, so I call for time. Because this click where I get this second, I thought, Kenneth, we have passed the level of having someone who always fight for women and be emotional. Now we have Mayowa. Let's continue.
They talk through it today.
So now, this next story you want to talk to, brother, because we're now going to finish your time. This one breaks my heart, is that this young lady came from Zimbabwe to America, to Alabama, yes. So she came to school, nursing. She's just 22 years old, or 23. She now left school. The school now asked her to leave. You know, they stop her visa or something. She now left school. Because they follow people, they waka. Now dated this 72-year-old man. You understand? Which is not a crime in America. So one time now, they were in the hotel doing freaky. The man said, make it tie, be careful for bed. That experience too. I mean, too. One time my hands. Let me my own.
See where you never experienced.
No. Let me explain. No, my own. They said. I will not tie you. I say hello. I will not tie your hand. I say no
it
problem.
Was sweeting you,
I said no. You know when I stop. When I brother can do chikwa. What?
He made the sound. He said nah chikwa.
Yeah, man. When I hear that chikwa, even my little brother will say, no, we did not apply for this one. So this Baba tied this young 22-year-old girl. You understand, from Africa, black, beautiful girl, we leave school. Then he come one show say he still got it. Cock like this girl. Me, Papa don't take Viagra.
So Papa die.
I come now. Papa don't take Viagra. So Papa they do the action now. Papa call the girl heart attack. So he was now asking the girl, call 911. Call 911. And this girl hand.
With which hand?
So the girl come say the Baba the girl phone, iPhone. He come to the call. Siri, call 911. Siri now said, excuse me, what are you saying? Because the girl accent.
Oh.
The girl accent, you know, work with the Siri. That's
racism. It's racism.
It's not racism. No. I think your Siri work with your phone. You can set it up with your phone.
Siri.
You understand? Yes, my Siri. If
it may not recognize another voice.
Yes, it's your voice recognized.
If it's not your phone.
Yes,
it has to be.
It's just phone. Security stuff. It can't be your voice. So now the Baba called delete. You understand? Police now came. Now the girl not commit crime. Because we don't know who give the girl Baba Viagra. Now, the consequence, this girl has been asked to leave the school, meaning her visa don't cancel. She no longer in the country. Also, she get ticket violations which she not pay. Now there's a warrant of arrest on this girl. Now the family is now saying that the Baba not too well, and this guy could not make this Baba go take that Viagra. In the other thing, they want press charges. This when I hear them, I say they send you come school. Do you know what it takes to send a child from Africa to come school in America? It's expensive. I think when you read your daughters, let them know, say, when you come up for house, you understand, you must go ahead with the family values. But some children, they want to attack this Yankee. I had to know one time that came from Warri or so. This was at school, tomorrow is Florida. The next day is Miami. The other day is Las Vegas. She just a party up at that school called spoil. I don't know where she did again now. So my village people, this kind of matter now. See why? You not tell you before?
My own, your own JD, they just do the cane twice.
No, not twice. Not twice.
My own, and then try me.
Wait, this one. No. This one a family show.
Why you lying?
Girl, why you ain't lying? You don't know what's going on.
See why? Please don't.
See why? Are you serious?
They were knocking your coconuts. Go ahead.
I don't be interested in the story.
Who's your mama?
So me, for my mind, almost since now so they home by this thing. He said now so that they do. You know, if they don't knock the cap before.
See why? Please take it easy. He said, why you put your mouth? What do you know?
I am flabbergasted.
Okay. So see what do you think about that girl now?
Oh my goodness.
So this is my take on this. Honestly, I will say this. There's nothing wrong with
Maya did this table.
Wait, please let's hear him. Quiet, please.
I don't think she did anything wrong in terms of dating who she wants to date, because it did happen. Not be now we dey hear you say people the man cause am, because you know say you did that age, you go take something where you not get power. So there's nothing wrong with her dating the man. Or she's an adult, right? Now, not be underage girl, right? She's an adult. The only thing we say, they not tell you, say make you leave school. Now, where the offense they be that, and also the traffic ticket. If she gets a good lawyer, I think if she has a good lawyer, she probably will get off of it, because the only thing makes you go back to her country. You just deport her. She can't come back to the United States of America. But the truth is, I don't think with the man she did anything wrong, because when they carry out autopsy, it will show say this man died of a heart attack. So I don't think it's her fault or something.
Yeah.
Yes. My wife tied before. You don't ask person. Who have you tied?
My wife don't tie person.
The tire and the tie. Guilty as charged.
My wife not anybody. She's not that tie. Okay.
I mean, whatever you say.
Our expression is
Wow.
Wow.
I love that tone.
Wow. Wow.
Wait, did you tie somebody?
You were tied.
I mean, what's the point of taking if you don't give, right?
Wow. Okay.
Let's hear you again. Let's hear you again. Go ahead.
Yes. So to me, she no do anything wrong. Was it right to have dated an older man? Now that's of preference. I can't really say much to that. So I don't think she did anything wrong. And if the man felt he wanted to catch up with the fact that he was dating a younger woman, that's on him. Could she have encouraged it? Probably not, because we don't know. So she didn't do anything wrong. Now, they cannot charge her for that, to be honest. If she has a good lawyer, I'm sure she'll be able to wing it. Now, on the issue of tickets or leaving school or, running out of visa and still being in the country, now that's a different case that a good immigration lawyer can see what they can do about it. But if it's to say she did something wrong, I cannot categorically say that she did.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah.
Let me hear you. So I'll go to the next story before we close.
I don't think she did anything wrong. It's preference who you date, right? Him taking that, I just think he was just trying to keep up with a younger girl. So unfortunately,
what do you think about the tying? You just experienced the tie before.
It's
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Why are these girls? Why are you guys always hesitating?
I mean, I'm trying to think.
Girl, you should be my friend, because what you thinking about?
Okay, Okay, wait. Okay, thank you. Okay, so thank you. Mr. Kenneth, what about last story? Let's hear you out.
You say what?
Let's hear what your thought on the matter.
You heard it. You say, huh? You heard.
Let's hear the matter, please. Okay.
Well, my thoughts, she didn't do anything wrong. But Baba retry. He tried before he go.
He died where?
He died where? So I can imagine but the case, she's gonna get out of it because whoever came there to meet them on the scene probably met the girl cuffed. So there's no way that they could prove that she was the one responsible for whatever happened to that man. The man took the medication and it took him to another dimension. And from there to another dimension, and from there, it waka go.
To dimension. Yes, Liyeka.
Honestly, no comment.
No comment. Thank you. The last story, this one will break your heart.
I know. Imagine that guy appeared, the old man appeared for heaven.
That's what I was gonna say. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
I said, what killed you? He said, what killed you? I was,
He's not from the start. God will say, what happened? He said, no.
All right, the last story before we go on this episode. Now, this one, a Niger guy, we come from Nigeria. As guy come, true last story for Atlanta. As guy come Niger, go do a salon. Toss it for Niger, in a gay. So they want killer for Nigeria, can run come America. So give all the necessary work. They got to respect the green card. So they call the delay. As they want come quickly, the guy goes, okay, make it go marry guy. Because to get green card, marry go fast pass. I can't go marry this African American guy. They come marry. So guy can fight for him. So you know, agree with the guy. They touch her. Because say no, you know they the mood. No, you know they the mood. Say, okay. The year gist though, you know they the mood. Okay. So now encourage time. You cannot worry. Encourage time for interview now. Guy can say you know go because you know if he marry you, say my mom husband.
Not consummated.
You know now. So the guy can say no. Say brother the year gist though. Kako say no. Please stop laughing. Kako say no. Say you know they the mood. Say but one thing. Last. You understand? People say Omo. This just say you be Gabriel from Niger. If you don't agree, just do at least now once go to interview. Kako say okay. So we can't go the other. When the guy drop cassava.
Maybe if you give it to me, I'll give it to you.
The guy was like no. This one, no. And they come now. No. This one, this one can't. No. So now, guy say, I cannot go to interview. Say my wife or my husband, I will not consummate the marriage. Back on green now. As agree, this American guy will say, you don't return since. Say today we scatter this place. They go interview. And so my guy sit down 1 year. My guy sit down 1 year for interview.
Oh my God.
Are you okay? He said, True life story for Atlanta, yeah. Just Atlanta, the many the place where say, because say, as I my guy got to say the husband got to say, actually this marriage when he married this woman, this guy so he not in a remarriage because he's been married now for 3 years, almost 2 years now. Now last night he called Grimmy and sleep with her because he want to come interview. This marriage now fake marriage he married a girl of Bali because he cannot walk away. They could cancel the guy Bali. They could give him notice to the country. Now you don't lie. Nyash, he does scatter. You have to leave the country. You understand? So I don't know why people go want see it's America. I see the truth will set you free because the truth is very cheap to maintain. Life is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering how that woman maintained that life for 25 years. She was very rich to maintain that life. You understand? So now, I don't see nobody wait there yet. We don't expect that before because now you can tie yourself and tie, but this one, which advice or what can you say about this brother now? Steve, I come to you before we go.
So,
we only have 20 minutes left.
First of all, what thing they call my head be now when them deport her, when you go Nigeria, what thing you go tell people say make them send them back from?
See why I'm savage.
See why? I will say what happened. I say so. You see my yash. My yansh. So the guy will be there with the guy I'm afraid. Yeah, he can say my yansh. See why I quickly before we go.
Man, this is the most. I mean, I really did not intend to laugh, but you can't just help but laugh at something like this because it's so sad that the guy had to go through such trauma because this thing is going to forever live with him. That is trauma for the rest of his life. And going to a country like Nigeria where we don't have resources to handle this kind of things, this guy probably might end up, becoming that or totally be messed up. There's no advice. Like you said, look, I mean, we know say we dey do some kind of things just to get by,
Wait, how do you mean some kind of things, please? Look, we didn't know.
Baba, not be me go put for this. You understand?
Because we have audience that want to know. We say we do some kind of things. What kind of things? Are you telling me that I say I know they do, man? No.
The audience make them go read. Let them go and read.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So we do things to, you understand, help ourselves.
See why? I have to explain that you do things. Okay, continue because my wife looking at you like say
I don't not put yourself for trouble. Now you are the even pity.
Okay. I pity me now. What are you doing?
But I'm also saying that, when you want to do certain things, you should think about the consequences. This guy talk one joke one time, Gandoki. He say one of him guy, the same thing, he come here, come America, come from this thing, say be gay because of paper. So when he come out outside, now that time he go to do, oh my God. When he enter inside house, the guy go straight. Now he come tell and say, we not be this, he say my brother, now people cause him. So I understand that people do this kind of thing, but at also the same time, let us also be careful with the length at which we go with it. That's my advice. Let's watch out,
Please do not do things like that. It will mess you up. Okay.
You made a very good point. You know that thing that you said your mother taught you about consequences?
Yep, choices and consequences.
Yes. So this is the consequence of that. Unfortunately, he's going to be traumatized for the rest of his life, unfortunately. But I don't know. He was deceptive. I think his partner was waiting to give it to him. Was waiting to definitely go to that interview and drop the ball on him because he probably figured he was lying to him. So, I mean, there's consequences of his actions.
I don't didn't the guy, explain to the guy what thing they do?
I don't know. I don't think they don't mean the knack. Let me hear from Kenneth. Kenneth, let's go.
Anything immigration or whatsoever, I don't like to comment on it. So I'll pass it to the next person.
Right.
Where they fear people.
I know they fear nothing, but some things I might say might affect another people that are still coming to go through that process. So I'll just leave it like that.
Okay. My one.
Anyway.
Professor.
Okay. So to me, I'm not going to talk as regards immigrations. I'm going to talk as regards the relationship between them and what happened. It is a safe space, I believe. So don't judge me. But because my mind is so, my God, I read things a lot, even stupid things that I shouldn't be reading. And I need you to understand today that anal done properly is not as bad as a lot of people think it is. Let's just throw that ball out there. Now, yes, it's the truth. It's the truth. I haven't, but I know a few people that have. I have a few friends.
Just go straight.
So, no, but because it's important to what I'm about to say, though.
Okay.
It's important to what I'm about to say. So now, that guy is going to be fine. Is the emotional trauma that he will have to deal with because he's really not, he doesn't swing that way naturally. So emotionally, he will have to deal with it. But per his body, I promise you, 9 out of 10, he'll be fine.
Mr. Yinka,
the emotional trauma, like you said.
Yeah, Mr. Yinka, I know that you can't say anything about this one because you not experienced. Nothing talk about it.
It's too sensitive for me
to talk.
To talk about. Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
what part is sensitive now? I don't understand.
Yeah, just like Kenneth said, anything immigration
No, okay,
Yeah.
we're not talking about, okay, now, okay, yeah, I agree. Let me just say this quickly, right?
Mhm.
It's not just about the immigration. You understand? First of all, the guy already did asylum and said he left the country because they want to kill him because he's gay. We know that in Nigeria, he's 14 years in prison. I don't know if they change it now. You understand what I'm saying? So there are a lot of Nigerian men that do that, you know? Probably he's right. Probably just made this guy and doesn't have any feeling for this guy. There's no love for this guy. So let's leave the matter like that. But next time, my brother, no go they do illegal things. That no go do illegal things. If you do illegal things, you go get illegal results. I know go funny.
Yeah. Think about it before you do it.
Yes, no go funny.
Exactly.
Yes, thank you very much. So for the 25 years lady way lied to her husband, if you are still out there lying to destroy people's life, there is nothing you will gain. And no say most people for this life we want to try to destroy their life. Some people get God hand on top them. They try to destroy their life they destroy. You understand? Let God always fight your battle for you. If person hurts you, let God fight for you. And for the prophetess way,
That one off me.
way correct person husband.
I off.
I don't know why all these guys people tell me they cash people husband. Maybe they call cash me now. They cash me.
But
If
I pray against that.
for what? Say
Why prayer go dey protect you from the important things?
I don't understand.
Okay.
You say
Wow.
Okay.
that guy now, all the offering money, the guy is chop up more. All the time that the guy you.
Where your mind they go.
The money, it's the money. It's like
Touch not my anointed. You don't know what is really going on there. So
wait.
with the prophetess.
Which one is going on there? Look at how sweet.
Wait, whatever is going on there, whoever it is going on there.
Sure.
They can say, so please don't do that. And for the guy, like I said, we go lie and all that stuff. Please, next time don't lie. And for the young girl, we go they go tie for bed. You understand?
I should go pay a ticket.
Pay a ticket. You understand? Because my wife said she have been tired and she have tired people. You understand? So me, I never tied anybody before. I mean the tie.
Allegedly.
Okay, allegedly. So I never tied anybody before.
And they never tie you.
Eh?
And they never tie you.
They tie me halfway.
Okay, halfway.
Halfway to your head reset.
No, halfway because I can't my case now. They tie me.
Then tie one.
I be not see, I be
Then
not
your head
let me
reset.
say I be not one grill. I said, I be Benin man. We don't do this. Yes, I said no. Maybe you will like it too. You will like it too. I can say okay. He can't tie me. Can't tie my eye. You understand? So, but tie my eye. Once more, listen to the you see. So I don't see her.
He be like,
Wait now.
you know those movies.
They hear this though.
Yeah.
I can say, baby, no. Say no, you will like it. I say like what? Why should they tie me? Of course, as a man, all those things was very sweet, but everything stand. I will see, brother, don't they block my view like this? Brother, force. I can't tell you, no, this. You see flogging.
Hey.
He can't shout a flog me so I go get up, so that everything go stand again. The more they flog me, the more everything. I say I don't go do it. No, he said no worry. I'll come back and continue. I say waiting.
One of my friends in they wear costume, come they crawl, they do meow. They say you like what you see. You like what you see. That day I won't die for laugh. He said that's what then time you come wear costume, come they do meow. They crawl, they do meow. They do you like what you see. I say oh time you I don't like what I
don't like what I see.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming out tonight today to support and give your views on the issues of life that we face in America. This is Wahala Dey Abroad. Africans are going through a lot in this country. So please, when you see Africans around you, support Africans business, support African product, help your brother. Let's be like the Chinese, let's be like the Indians, let's be like the Jews people in this land. Okay? Before I move on, CY, what's your handle again? Instagram.
CY Comedy TV 1. CEEY Comedy, then TV 1.
Thank you. Mr. Oluyinka.
Yeah, at Oluyinka David. OLUYNKADAVIDS.
Again?
At
Oluyinka David.
Okay. Come on, let's see.
All my social media handles are Nkem Mbamalu, NKEMMBAMALU.
Thank you. Mr. Kenan.
Mr. Lopes 1. MRLOBS 1.
Thank you.
The Mayowa on all social media platforms. THE.MAYOWA.
All right, mine is Edo Charles 1 on Instagram. Follow us on Edo Charles TV on YouTube, and follow us on Wahala Dey Abroad on all social media platforms. If you have story that we want to talk about, just send us email on wahaladeabroad@gmail.com. So no worry, till next time, I'll still have these crazy people here. Sorry, not crazy. These funny, crazy people here. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. God bless you. Have a good evening.
Wahala Dey Abroad with Edo Charles and Click.